Alright, we made it through. Season 11 is over. Did we lose Gabby? We're gonna find out on the season premiere. Today was a tough day to get through the season finale of all days. You know, my wife Amanda is been watching what she's eating, and I don't want to call it a diet because the second that I say diet, everyone loses their mind. Diets don't work, this and that, whatever. She's changing the way she eats, and she's lost weight. And I said I wanted to do it with her to support her, so I'm not eating fried chicken and Chipotle, and you know, it just seems unfair. And I want to lose weight as well, trying to lose a little thickness in the face and in the belly. So it's I'm in like a calorie deficit, and I've been working out extra hard, so I'm like woozy today. And also today's one of those days where I got up early. You know, I work overnight doing the skits and stuff, and then I sleep during the day. But today, being a dad, came first, and I got up early, went to Chuck E. Cheese, and so I'm on like 1 to 2 hours sleep today. But we got through it. Season 11 is in the books, and season 11 wasn't the craziest season. It wasn't like you know, they weren't crazy. I guess there were some crazy twists and turns, but in the past seasons, there's been some like absurdity, some crazy storylines, and there wasn't anything too crazy, I would say, in this season yet. When it ended, I'm sad about it. I think I liked Brian and Joey's dynamic the most. And I'm excited to explore that brotherly love there. Cassandra, the woman that Jonathan's been teasing to set up with Brian, I'm excited for her to debut. I'm not going to say much on that, but there's something... I don't know how to put it. She's got like an aura to her already. I don't know what it is. Different from Tiffany for sure. You're trying to get that double chin. You know, I'm not obese, yet I still have a little bit of a turkey. Not to veer back into the diet stuff, but I'm on camera every day, all day. I need to look my best, you know? So, I'll say this. Families are very deceiving, because, my family, you know, always instilled it in my head that, oh, you're gonna be skinny like your dad. You know, your dad, he never gains weight. He's a twig. He can eat everything he wants. I'm now in my mid-30s, and that's a myth. I must have gotten something from my mother's side, where there's more than twig. Alright, but back to the show. I was happy with the way Miranda re-entered. It's very subtle. I hope it created the effect where the second she was on camera, you kind of went like that, like, whoa, she's here. She didn't overstay her welcome, so it felt special. I think her reasoning to enter the show again was solid. I think it was a cool twist, or it was at least entertaining for me to perform her requesting Joey to be in Charlotte's life. That was a cool turn that I didn't even expect. I like the dynamic between Melissa and Joey, where Melissa actually wants to redeem herself in caring for Charlotte, possibly. That's interesting to me, and there's a lot there. The engagement, one of those storylines that I didn't wake up thinking. I've said this about other things too. I didn't wake up that day and I didn't say Melissa and Joey are getting engaged. That was Joey. That was spur of the moment. That was cool. That was fun, and it sets things up for the future. As of right now, the season premiere is not filmed. So The fate of Gabby. It's it is it's there. It's like this is that's how it's gonna go. And I'm not saying whether or not she survives, whether she dies. She's already technically died. Her fate is there as of right now, right? In my head. I know where it's gonna go. But this is being filmed where the next couple days I have off. I filmed a bunch of episodes prior this week where I can take off a day or two. And as I take off the day or two, will her fate change? Will we get back to will the season finale begin and my mind's different? I don't know. No idea right now. Don't know how I'm gonna feel. Miranda coming back wasn't a long-term. That was maybe a day or two in advance, like that she's back. She's coming back for this. So we'll see. But I love that I'm excited to go into season 12. Crazy to say season 12, right? I want to take a second to just appreciate you guys. I know I'm not in the comments a lot, and I kind of take a step back because of the creative process that I have. But I don't take for granted the real fans that I have. It's you know, it's nice when the short form content pops off and, you know, I gain whatever with that, but I always come back to this show, and it's like an anchor. It's like a home. I've said this before, but I just want to get that out there, that it's like, I don't know if any of you are wrestling fans, but it's like when The Rock comes back, and he's not a movie star anymore, he's The Rock. Or when John Cena comes back from making movies and he's John Cena again, because that's where it matters. That's his home. And Serafina Town, no matter what's going on in my life, no matter what's doing well and the other content, no matter whatever, at the end of the day, at 10:30 at night, when this camera comes on and the characters are here, it's like a whole different world that I don't ever want to like walk away from. It's just, it's crazy. They're like this constant familiar thing. I don't know if you all feel the same way, like, but I liked the later half of season 11 too, because we had more per episode, I feel. You know, like 3 scenes per episode, which are hard to pull off because a lot of costume changes, but I like that about season 11 as well. Alright, there's nothing much else to talk about this season. I think this season speaks for itself. Little things I would like to see changed in season 12, I think, which you can expect for season 12 is hopefully more scenes per episode. Again, it's harder to pull off, but I would like the episodes to feel jam-packed. That's a goal for season 12. I like when there's substance, and that's what I'm proud of with season 11, I think, because there was a lot of substance. Like, just the way Mill talks about being a mom and stuff, and just a lot of the dynamics. I hope that when these characters are going into those long, sorry, I'm tired. Those long, like, expositions, I guess, when they are expressing their character and their experience, I hope people can relate to them. in that way. The bonding scene between Joey and Brian and talking about their childhood and their father. I hope some of you can take from that and feel it. You saw Joey tear up. You saw Brian tear up at times, and that's real emotion. It's pulled from somewhere. When Mill talks about being a burden as a mom to her kids, I know there's a lot of moms out there that feel that as they get older. But yeah, I'm gonna stop ranting. I'm gonna conserve my energy so I don't break my fast. And I will see you in season 12, the middle of season 12, around like episode 50 as we usually do. As always, thank you all for watching. I love you guys. Season 12, it's crazy. How did we get here?